Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm Jen Hilman, and I welcome you to my 3-part weight loss series. Today, we are focusing on buns and thighs, so we are going to be doing some work to build strength and stamina in your legs and hips. So go ahead and like this video, leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And when you're all set, go ahead and roll out your mat, and let's get ready to flow. We'll begin our practice standing on your mat. And we're going to start with just a little bit of warm-up. So with your feet parallel, bend your knees, bring your hands onto your knees. And from here, just make some nice big circles with the knees, helping to mobilize and loosen up the ankles, the knees, and the hips. And when you're ready, you can reverse directions, rolling it around the other way. And if you're noticing some cracks and some pops, it's probably a good sign. We're getting things loosened up. So from here, we can go ahead and stand on up and take a nice wide stance on your mat. Separating your feet a nice wide, comfortable distance. Rotate your toes about 45 degrees out to the sides. Then we'll bend your knees generously, bringing your hands out towards your knees to support your weight a little bit. Now, as you take an inhale, press against your legs and lift to extend up through your spine. And as you exhale, rotate your left shoulder to center and your right shoulder back, getting a nice twist in the spine. Then inhale, coming back to center, finding that lift and extension through the crown. Then exhale and rotate the other way, working that spiral. Let's try that again. We'll inhale to center, nice big deep breath. Then exhale and twist it to the right, working that rotation in your spine. We'll inhale back to center, lift up, and exhale and rotate to the left. And gently make your way back to center. We'll go ahead and stand all the way up. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers here. Flip your palms to the ceiling and stretch up tall. Just feeling your body reach so long. Great, and we'll gently release your hands down. And step your feet together at the top of your mat. Coming back to that nice parallel position, we'll inhale to stretch your arms up towards the sky, lifting up out of your waist. As you exhale, fold your body down, coming all the way forward over your legs. Now you can bend your knees as much as you need so that your upper body can really relax and fold down over your legs. As you ease into this forward fold, you can start to shift your weight side to side, just exploring the inner landscape of your legs today, noticing where it feels tight or where it feels good to stretch, just giving yourself this moment to explore what's going on in your body. Then gently bringing yourself back to center, folding over your legs. On your next inhale, let's lift and extend through your spine, reaching your heart forward. Nice full breath in. And as you exhale, bend into that left knee and open your right fingertips to the sky. We're working into a nice twist here, stretching into the IT band and the outer hip. So lean your weight into that right foot, even if it's a little confronting. Deepen your breath and ease your way into the stretch. And we'll slowly release, folding forward over your legs again. On your next inhale, we'll lift and extend through your spine.
Reaching your heart forward, lift halfway up, then bend into that right knee. Exhale as you open your left fingertips to the sky, getting that deep rotation in your spine. Breathing into that IT band. So it can be a lot. It can be really tight here. So even if it's challenging, take a deeper breath. Find your yes in the stretch. Then we'll slowly release and fold back down over your legs. You can always bend your knees as much as you need, and just take a couple deep breaths here as you return to center. Now, shift your weight into your right foot. On your next inhale, we'll extend that left leg up towards the sky. See if you can lift your heart halfway up at the same time that you kick the left leg high. Take another inhale here, taking it to the edge of your stretch. Then as you exhale, curl your left knee in towards your chest. Round your spine forward and see if you can tap your knee to your forehead. Then inhale to extend. Lift and lengthen through your spine as you kick the left heel high. Then exhale to curl it into center, rounding through the spine. So we engage the strength of the core. Then inhale to extend. Lift and lengthen the spine as you kick the left heel high. And we're working those stabilizers in the right hip. Exhale to curl it in, rounding through your spine. Nice deep squeeze. Last one here. Now inhale to kick that left leg back. Nice big breath. Stretch it to the edge. This time as you exhale, we're going to step those left toes down to the back edge of your mat. Now make sure that you have plenty of space between your feet so that right knee is lining up over your right ankle. Tone the strength of that back leg so we hug the muscles onto the bone. Once you have a strong, stable foundation, we're going to rise all the way up into that high lunge. Charge your weight forward into that right leg. So we really call upon the strength of that right leg. So trust yourself. Really go for it here. Take an inhale as you reach your fingertips high, finding length in your spine. Then exhale to bend your elbows like a cactus. Curl your heart open towards the sky. On your inhale, we're going to reach those fingertips up. Lifting your hips, we'll stretch the right leg straight. Then exhale, coming back into that lunge. Bending into your elbows, we curl your heart open towards the sky. Again, inhale, reach it up. Lift and lengthen. Then exhale to lunge a little deeper. Curling your heart open towards the sky. Let's do one more round. Inhale and lift. Stretch up out of your waist. Then exhale, lunging forward. Curl your heart open. Then from here, spin your left heel down. We're opening out into that warrior two. Bring your hands together at your heart. Collect your breath. Still maintaining the strength and stability in the legs, but give yourself a moment to find center right here. And when you're ready, extend your arms out towards the side. Take a nice big deep breath in. And as you exhale, flip that right palm to the sky. Reach up and back, reversing your warrior, but don't give up the front leg. Keep reaching the right knee forward as you reach the right fingertips back. Then spiral your hands all the way down to the mat.
Coming back around into your lunge. Take your time, then plant your hands on your mat. We're gonna sweep that right leg up and back, kicking into your tripod. Get a nice, good stretch. Then when you're ready, step that right foot all the way back to the top of your mat. If you need to help it out, you can grab your ankle, help that right foot come forward. Then we'll step the left foot all the way up to meet the right, coming back into your forward fold. Slow down your breathing. Let yourself return to neutral. So this forward fold is our resting pose. So try to find a space of ease and relaxation in this forward fold. On your next inhale, we're going to shift that weight into the left foot. Lift your heart and lift your right heel. Kicking it high, coming into that nice big stretch. Then we'll exhale and curl it into center, squeezing through your core. Round your spine and tuck your knee to your chest. Then we'll inhale and open it up. Lifting your heel, lifting your chest. We reach your body long. Then exhale to curl it in, rounding through your spine. Get a nice deep squeeze. Inhale to extend. One last round. Out and in. Squeezing that knee to your chest, tucking your chin, rounding your spine. Now let's inhale and extend the right leg back. This time as you exhale, we're gonna step the right foot all the way down to the back edge of your mat. Take a moment to adjust, settling into that nice, strong lunge. So we're gonna need the stability of the legs to move through this next cycle. So finding that power, finding that stability and strength, we'll go ahead and rise, coming all the way up. Reach your fingertips to the sky as you lean into that lunge, really firing the strength of the left leg. Inhale your breath to reach your fingertips high, lift up out of your waist. Then exhale to bend into your elbows, curling your heart open. Find that little baby back bend. Then inhale to reach up high, extending the left knee. So we stretch the legs straight. Then exhale and lunge a little deeper, curling your heart open. Let's inhale to rise. Nice big full breath in as you come to the top of your pose. Then exhale your breath out as you work your way to the bottom of your pose. Let's do one more round. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lunge. Yes. All right, my friends, we're gonna open into that warrior two, spinning your right heel down to the mat. Go ahead and bring your hands together at your heart. So we bring your energy back to center. You can even close your eyes if it helps. But really let yourself stay grounded in that lunge, charging into the left leg. Once you have collected your energy, we'll extend your arms out towards the sides. Then flip that left palm to the sky. Reach it up and back, still lunging into the left knee. As you reach the left fingertips back, find your biggest stretch. Then we'll cycle your hands all the way around to the mat. Spin that right heel back up towards the sky. Plant your hands firmly on your mat. Then we'll sweep your left leg up and back, stretching into your tripod. And when you're ready,
We're gonna step that left foot all the way forward. Coming back into your forward fold, making your way to the top of your mat and folding down over your legs. Coming back to that resting pose. Catch your breath as you fold forward. Now we're going to do one more good exercise to round out our practice today. So from this forward fold, I'm going to have you rotate your toes 45 degrees open to the sides. So we get a little rotation in the legs. Then fold your body down from here. Again, you can bend your knees if you need to, but just notice that as you fold forward with the rotation, you get a new stretch sensation along the external parts of the legs. Now here we'll inhale and lift to extend your heart forward, lifting halfway up. And as you exhale, start to bend into your knees, sinking your hips down towards the earth. Now, we want to try and keep your heels down. If that's not quite happening, you can lift your hips up a little higher so you can maintain that contact with the earth. And little by little in time, as the hips open, the hips come down lower and lower. Now we want to make sure you're not just collapsing the inner arch. We want to roll the knee open, grounding through the outer edge of your foot. So once you find that deep hip stretch, lift your heart, lengthening your spine. We engage the strength of your back. Press your elbows into your knees and stretch those hips apart. Take one more inhale, lifting up through the crown of your head. Maximize the stretch. Then we'll exhale and release, lifting your hips back up to the sky. We fold forward. You can rotate your toes back to parallel. Just taking one final moment in this forward fold. Then we'll slowly bend into your knees, lowering your hips to the mat. Wrap your arms around your shins. Just give yourself a little hug. Take some deep breaths. Notice how you feel. Then we'll go ahead and come into a nice, comfortable seat. Let yourself just get settled, taking a moment to ground and reflect on your practice. You can bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes and just follow the rhythm of your breathing. And take this moment to thank yourself for challenging yourself, for showing up on the mat today. Feel your body thanking you for spending time engaging in this practice. And even if you didn't do every single thing in the practice, give yourself some congratulations anyway. And know that you can come back and practice again anytime. And track your progress and observe your growth. So thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to guide you on this journey. I wish you happiness and health until we meet again. Namaste.